Explore the hidden depths of Egypt, beyond its iconic pyramids and ancient wonders, as we embark on a captivating expedition into the realm of Dr. Zahi Hawass, a renowned figure in Egyptian archaeology. However, beneath the veneer of his celebrated achievements lies a narrative rich in controversies, mysteries, and debates that will reshape your understanding. Prepare to uncover the reality behind Dr. Zahi Hawass as we navigate through the heart of the criticisms that surround this luminary in the field of Egyptian archaeology. Zahi Hawass Hawass, a prominent figure in the realm of Egyptian archaeology and Egyptology, held the prestigious position of Minister of State for Antiquities Affairs, serving 2 terms. His extensive contributions extend beyond administrative roles, as he has actively engaged in archaeological endeavors across diverse regions, including the Nile Delta, Western Desert, and Upper Nile Valley. This seasoned archaeologist's journey unfolds amidst the rich tapestry of Egypt's historical landscapes, each excavation adding a chapter to the nation's cultural narrative. In the realm of archaeological leadership, Dr. Zahi Hawass, though widely revered, has not been impervious to critique. His leadership style, often characterized as leaning toward authoritarianism, has drawn scrutiny, giving rise to concerns regarding the inclusivity of archaeological endeavors guided by his hand. Critics highlight instances where Dr. Hawass maintained a firm control over archaeological initiatives, both domestically and internationally. The perception is that decision-making, particularly regarding projects and access to archaeological sites, remains centralized, leaving scant space for collaborative input. This centralized approach has prompted inquiries into the diversity of perspectives and the participation of scholars from varied backgrounds in shaping research agendas. A notable point of contention revolves around the extent of control exercised over archaeological projects within Egypt. Some scholars contend that Dr. Hawass's managerial style limits the involvement of local and international experts, potentially impeding the comprehensive exploration of archaeological inquiries. Concerns also extend to the matter of access, with allegations suggesting that certain individuals or teams may encounter difficulties in securing permissions for research or excavations under his authority. This has sparked debates about the openness and accessibility of archaeological pursuits under his stewardship. On the other hand, collaborations with foreign scholars and institutions under Dr. Hawass's guidance have faced scrutiny. Critics argue that his leadership style may stifle open dialogue, impeding the free exchange of ideas. The perception of a centralized decision-making process may limit collaborative efforts, potentially diminishing the richness diverse perspectives bring to the archaeological endeavors. Defenders of Dr. Hawass's authoritative approach assert its necessity for effective cultural heritage preservation, yet criticisms persist. This ongoing debate highlights broader concerns about power dynamics in Egyptology, probing the delicate balance between centralized control and collaborative exploration. In Dr. Zahi Hawass's career narrative, the critique of authoritarian leadership remains a central theme. As scholars and stakeholders navigate the intricate landscape of archaeological research, discussions surrounding effective and inclusive leadership styles will shape the future of Egyptology. Furthermore, he has recently faced scrutiny regarding his approach to archaeological practices, sparking controversy within the academic community. Critics raise concerns about the perceived prioritization of media attention over rigorous academic scrutiny. A significant point of contention revolves around Dr. Hawass's choice of unveiling expeditions and discoveries. Rather than adhering to the conventional path of peer-reviewed publications, he has frequently opted for high-profile press conferences. This departure from established academic channels has stirred unease among scholars, casting doubt on the academic integrity of the presented revelations. In academia, the peer review process plays a pivotal role in ensuring research validity and reliability. This essential checkpoint involves subjecting scholarly work to expert scrutiny, ensuring that the methodologies, interpretations, and conclusions adhere to rigorous academic standards. However, critics argue that Dr. Hawass's inclination toward public announcements sidesteps this crucial process, potentially jeopardizing the credibility of the findings. In the realm of archaeological expeditions, Dr. Hawass has often unveiled his findings to the world through press conferences, garnering widespread media attention. This approach has ignited discussions on the delicate balance between public engagement and scholarly responsibility in archaeology. While leveraging media coverage can heighten public fascination with archaeological breakthroughs, skeptics contend that the pursuit of attention should not eclipse the commitment to academic rigor. By sidestepping the peer review process, concerns arise regarding the reliability of the disclosed information. This opens the door to questions about the strength of the evidence, the precision of the interpretations, and the overall scholarly contribution. The interplay between media spectacle and scholarly integrity remains a pivotal topic, raising fundamental inquiries about the robustness of archaeological discourse in the public domain. In our exploration of the controversies surrounding Dr. Zahi Hawass's archaeological practices, we delve into a crucial aspect that highlights the delicate balance between unveiling groundbreaking discoveries and upholding rigorous academic standards. The tension between media visibility and scholarly scrutiny emerges as a central theme, offering insights into the implications of Dr. Hawass's choices in presenting archaeological findings. Conversely, scrutiny intensifies as we focus on Dr. Hawass's extensive involvement in documentaries, television shows, and various media outlets. Critics contend that his frequent appearances have cultivated a celebrity persona, blurring the boundaries between scholarly pursuits and public entertainment. This critique prompts concerns about the potential overshadowing of the collaborative and collective nature inherent in archaeological research. Across numerous films and TV programs delving into ancient Egyptian history and archaeology, he has emerged as a prominent figure. This widespread visibility undeniably plays a crucial role in bringing Egyptology to a broader audience. However, critics express concern that such prominence may overshadow equally deserving scholars. The scrutiny intensifies when considering Dr. Hawass's dual role as both an academic and media personality. This duality raises questions about the delicate balance between academic integrity and the entertainment factor in his public engagements. Some argue that the pursuit of captivating narratives for documentaries and television may compromise the scholarly depth of the information presented, potentially sacrificing rigorous academic discourse for sensationalism. The ongoing discourse on Dr. Hawass's public image raises crucial questions about the delicate equilibrium between satisfying public curiosity and upholding scholarly standards. As the allure of ancient civilizations continues to capture global attention, the scrutiny surrounding influential figures like Dr. Hawass persists, shedding light on the intricate challenges of molding public perceptions and fostering genuine collaboration within the field. In the scrutiny of Dr. Hawass's professional journey, attention is drawn to significant criticism surrounding his interactions with colleagues. Academic circles have voiced concerns regarding his interpersonal dynamics, sparking inquiries into the inclusivity of collaborative endeavors in the field. Particularly, accusations of dismissive conduct towards colleagues constitute a notable facet of the critique against Dr. Hawass. Some members of the Egyptological community claim he tends to disregard alternative viewpoints, potentially fostering an environment that hinders diverse perspectives. This, in turn, prompts essential reflections on the democratic exchange of ideas within the academic domain. In the realm of Egyptology, the absence of collaborative efforts has emerged as a significant point of contention. Collaborative endeavors play a vital role in advancing knowledge across academic disciplines, including Egyptology. Detractors argue that Dr. Hawass's purported reluctance to partake in meaningful collaborations could impede the collective progress in the field, preventing scholars from achieving a more comprehensive understanding of historical context and artifacts. This critique extends to what some perceive as a refusal to entertain alternative viewpoints. Egyptology, being a nuanced field where interpretations vary and new discoveries reshape narratives, demands an openness to diverse perspectives. Critics contend that Dr. Hawass's alleged resistance to considering alternative viewpoints may stifle the field's ability to adapt to evolving research and findings, limiting its flexibility and growth. Now, the repatriation of looted artifacts from foreign museums have stirred significant debate, with Dr. Zahi Hawass at the center of this discourse. Renowned for his unwavering commitment to preserving Egypt's cultural heritage, Dr. Hawass fervently advocates for the return of Egyptian artifacts scattered across global museums. However, this impassioned pursuit has not been without its share of critics. While Dr. Hawass's dedication is unquestionable, some have raised concerns about the confrontational nature of his approach. Critics argue that his direct demands for the return of specific artifacts lacks a diplomatic finesse, potentially impeding constructive dialogue with the institutions housing these treasures. Central to the controversy is the specificity of Dr. Hawass's requests. Instead of engaging in broader conversations about the repatriation process, he stands accused of pinpointing individual artifacts and insisting on their immediate return. Detractors suggest that a more nuanced and comprehensive strategy, considering various factors influencing restitution, could lead to a more effective and diplomatic resolution. In navigating the intricate realm of artifact restitution, a tapestry woven with legal, ethical, and cultural threads unfolds. The operational intricacies within museums, including legal frameworks, acquisition histories, and preservation mandates, often find themselves at the heart of critique when assessing Dr. Hawass's advocacy. Critics contend that, at times, his focus may have inadvertently overlooked these internal dynamics, calling for a more nuanced understanding to foster a collaborative and well-informed discourse on repatriation. Yet, the criticism extends beyond the museum's operational intricacies. Dr. Hawass's approach is faulted for its limited scope, neglecting broader discussions pivotal to museums' roles as custodians of cultural heritage. The multifaceted responsibilities encompass preservation, education, and global accessibility. Some argue that a more encompassing dialogue, one that explores how museums can contribute beyond mere physical repatriation, is indispensable for a holistic resolution. Amidst these debates, the 2011 Egyptian Revolution emerged as a pivotal chapter, reshaping the nation's political landscape. Dr. Zahi Hawass found himself thrust into controversy, his political affiliations and handling of the uprising sparking tumultuous discussions. The events surrounding the revolution added an extra layer of complexity to the narrative as the intricate dance between politics and heritage unfolded. Concerns have been raised by critics regarding Dr. Hawass's close ties to the Mubarak regime, the political leadership facing widespread opposition during the revolution. Accusations of bias stem from his association with a government perceived as oppressive by many Egyptians. Serving as the Minister of State for Antiquities Affairs under Mubarak, questions arose about Dr. Hawass's ability to remain impartial amid the evolving political landscape. Critics during the revolution argued that Dr. Hawass failed to align himself with the broader aspirations of the Egyptian people, who were striving for political and social change. Instead, they assert that his actions and statements indicated loyalty to the Mubarak regime. This perceived allegiance raised concerns about prioritizing personal interests, potentially compromising his credibility in safeguarding and representing Egypt's cultural heritage. In the midst of Egyptian revolution, the scrutiny surrounding Dr. Hawass's political affiliations highlighted the dilemmas confronted by influential figures amidst the turmoil. As a prominent figure linked to the Mubarak government, Dr. Hawass faced intense examination from those advocating for a departure from the established regime towards a more democratic and inclusive order. The accusations of bias not only cast doubt on his ability to navigate the shifting political terrain, but also raised concerns about his credibility as a custodian of Egypt's ancient treasures. The discourse on Dr. Hawass's political ties and his role in the Egyptian Revolution remains a contentious subject, emblematic of the intricate challenges encountered by individuals in position of power amid periods of political upheaval and social metamorphosis. In the realm of Egyptology, Dr. Zahi Hawass faces a spectrum of criticisms spanning leadership, archaeological methodologies, public perceptions, and political ties. Despite recognized contributions to Egyptology and cultural heritage preservation, a thorough examination of these critiques is crucial for a nuanced comprehension of his influence. As the landscape of Egyptology undergoes continual transformation, ongoing discussions and dialogues will play a pivotal role in shaping Dr. Hawass's legacy and the trajectory of archaeology endeavors in Egypt. Stay curious, esteemed viewers, as we delve into the rich tapestry of history, unearthing fascinating narratives from the world of archaeology. Join us on this journey through time as we uncover enthralling stories. Until our next exploration, let the flame of curiosity continue to illuminate your path.